Hey Virgo, and welcome to your reading to what is coming towards you in love the next 7 to 10 days. Yeah. Oh yeah, please keep in mind, first of all, only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And another thing is that the energies that I'm reading can be vice versa. So if I'm reading for the other person, it could absolutely resonate with your person. Okay? So, I mean, with you, Virgo. Anyways, let's have a look at your current energy. I just wanted to give my decks a little shuffle, get some fresh air in. I just saged them, so they are pretty fresh. Okido, Virgo. Let's see. Your current energy is the Four of Cups, clarified by the Six of Swords and the Six of Cups. Can I get another energy of their current besides the Four of Cups? Is the Three of Wands. That's actually an interesting energy. Okay. Let me just give me please just a moment. So what I see with the Four of Cups clarified by the Six of Cups, I'm reading the Four of Cups with the light attributes, which actually talks about you, Virgo, have been very much working on healing your inner child, have been very much working on grounding yourself, and absolutely a big focus on healing. A big focus on healing. This is what I see with the Six of Cups. For others of you, this can also be a thing, but it really doesn't need to be, seriously, because it's like very, how do I say this? It's a very weak energy that is coming through. Okay, so this is like only for some of you. Some of you with the Four of Cups might feel like a little bit disappointed currently with probably things are not working out as you planned. Maybe there was really someone from the past that you have been seeing again, where you might have been thought it would turn out like good, but it didn't. But to be honest, the biggest part of you is like has really been working hard on healing their inner child, because the Six of Cups talks about nostalgia and stuff like this. So, and the Four of Cups actually talks about you, in this case, you finally realize that the grass isn't necessarily greener on the other side, and the grass on your side is freaking cool, to be honest. So this is what you learned by healing your inner child and working very much on your self-development, which is actually, sorry, my eyes is itching, which is way more likely simply because we have the Two of Wands and the Six of Swords. So I really feel that many of you have been coming out or are still in some sort of transitioning phase, or some of you have been moving, I don't know, moving houses or flats or stuff like that. But right now, you are in some sort of a, let me call it, resting / waiting phase. Okay, there is something, it's like, yeah, it's like you are waiting for the perfect wave in order to go. Oh, it's a Three of Wands. Yeah, so this is why I feel it. Okay, so the Three of Wands really talks about, in this case, can talk about a delay, but in this case, I don't really feel that you are simply waiting for your ships to come in. And I don't feel that you're like kind of wasting your time. I don't really feel that you still keep on working on yourself, and it feels like you are really ready to do the shit work of it. Okay, so you kind of crossed this line of somehow being exhausted about it. Like right now it feels more of you allow it to unfold. And this is what, oops, this is what I see with the Three of Wands. You're allowing it to unfold because it feels like there is some sort of very heavy transition phase that you are coming out. Yeah, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful energy, really, Virgo. So let's see. What is it that is coming towards you in love? Okay, within the next 7 to 10 days. And we are having the Moon card, the Knight of Wands, the Five of Cups. Overarching energy is the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some of you where this is not a person, this can really talk about that with this. What you are doing is you are creating, first of all, you're working on really standing your ground, and by this very much creating a huge sense of internal stability. What this is, why this is linked to love, very simple, because we still have here the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands may be very much someone who wants to come in, but you can read this story in actually several ways. So I can read it in this way, that you are really with the Ace of Pentacles, you are very much working on your internal stability. You are, you're planting seeds for very, very firm, stable foundation, which will then lead to you not needing anything in the external to make you happy. You're confident, you feel some sort of emotional and in general internal contentment, that the rest will manifest like itself, like almost out of nowhere. Okay, so you're going with the flow. This is what I see. For others of you, this is still very much talking about going with the flow, but in some sort of other way. I don't really feel that. For some of you, there is a Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius somewhere in that chart, possibly, not necessarily. Okay, can also talk about a Pisces, okay, or in general, or water sign. But what I really feel is that this Knight of Wands might want to come in order to offer you some sort of stability. Maybe we're talking here about commitment, but the aces are always about new beginnings, okay? About seeds planted, okay? So in this situation, yeah, this person, I heard Dark Night of a Soul, had maybe some sort of Dark Night of a Soul, or maybe some sort of internal struggle, but I really feel that they really had enough of kind of crying over spilled milk. I don't know what happened between the both of you. I would like to know. So this Knight of Wands, is this for the most of you Virgos a person? Yes, wow, and we have it clarified by the Empress. This is very beautiful. So for the most of you, and it is the Knight of Wands. So for the most of you, it can really be someone who's very passionate, who's very creative, who is action oriented. But on the other side, with being shown as the Empress, it can absolutely be someone who's very nurturing, very, very mothering, okay? Really regardless of their gender, okay? So I would like to know what is their feelings towards you. And we have Judgment, we have the Ten of Swords, we have the Temperance. Wow, we are being flooded now with major arcana. That's intense. The Tower, of course, because why not? And the Star. Sorry my face, but this is like, I mean, in a spread out of 5 cards, having 4 major arcanas, this is like heavy shit. So, let me know. I would like to know, first of all, where my deck is, and I would like to know what is no, I want to use the other deck. What is your feelings towards them? To those of you Virgos that know this person, what is your feelings towards them? So by the way, they I would like to have a clarifier. Just give me a moment. A clarifier on the Tower card. King of Cups, yeah. I don't really feel that they have been... There's something that they want to bring into balance, and you know, it is really for them like they're wishing upon a star to talk about their feelings with you. You know, this is because, I mean, come on, this is like intense. This is like the overall energy of their feelings. It's like there is something they want to... In German we say das Schweigen brechen. So for some of you it could talk about that you might not be in communication right now, okay? But I don't really feel that talking to you will free them from something, okay? And they really hope you would talk to them. And the thing is that they're coming in as the Knight of Wands, so I do absolutely see movement on their side. And we have also the Ace of Pentacles, okay? So there's something that they want to bring into balance. I mean, we have the Judgment card, which talks about karma, and the Temperance card. It's really the balancing out energies, yin and yang, you know, masculine, feminine energies. This like very interesting. So let me grab this deck and have a look at your feelings towards them. Oops. Just another shuffle. Your feelings towards them. What is Virgo's feelings towards the King of Wands? Four of Swords. The Lovers. Nine of Wands. The Three of Wands. Twice. Hehe, this is what you're waiting for, Virgo. This is what you're waiting for, because your feelings, you are really waiting for them to approach you. Absolutely, because we have the Three of Wands, we have it twice. Okay, in your current position, it's like you have been doing your work, Virgo. You are like kind of transitioning out of this phase. You're very much aware of that healing your inner child is like necessary in order to come... Yeah, I'm saying now this, what popped up in my head, okay, for coming into union with this person, because they are being depicted as the Empress. Again, regardless of their gender, okay? And again, keep in mind that the Empress can also absolutely be you. But they are patient, you know, they are having a lot of... They are very, very patient. I mean you, Virgo, I'm sorry. You are very patient. You have the Three of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. You're feeling safe where you are. But you absolutely... You know, with the Four of Swords and the Lovers card, I really feel, and the Nine of Wands, it's like some sort of, you came to conclusion about this relationship. And with the Lovers, I do absolutely see here again some sort of counterpart energy. Yeah. Yeah, with the Four of Swords, it really talks about you've been doing a lot of meditation, a lot of resting, a lot of, you know, going inwards, a lot, Virgo, which is so beautiful for you to see. Seriously, I just love seeing people that really know about the importance of taking the responsibility for themselves, for their own feelings, for making themselves happy first, because we don't want to burden others with this responsibility of making us happy. I mean, this is like, it is a burden for them because they are not you, okay? So, Virgo, let's have a look at your advice cards, okay, in regards to this person. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment again, the Ten of freaking Cups, of course, why not? The Hermit, and the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups again, we have again the Six of Cups. Yeah, I do really feel like... Yeah. Are they... Is their side the side that is going to approach? Six of Swords. Yeah, in this case. Yeah. Okay, so I just got the message like there's one very important transition that you are currently in. Okay, so even though this other person is being shown as the King of Wands, so we have some Wands card, some mm, a few Wands card do have, and this is actually an indication for me that something is like not taking the next months, so it's like more into days and weeks, really depending on how much you're blocking or not blocking this thing to come in. Okay, so in this case, Spirit is really advising you big time, balancing out. Oh, first of all, being giving, being generous. This is something that I hear, being generous, and also really balancing out, keep on balancing out your internal energies, grounding yourself. And with the Ten of Cups, let me get a clarifier for this one. What is the Judgment card? Nine of Pentacles. Aha. Okay, so there's a very important message in this advice card. Seriously, Virgo. You have the Judgment card clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. So what is very important for you, also with the Six of Cups in the overall position, is big focus on grounding yourself. Big focus on practicing gratitude. Big focus for you, Virgo. Because otherwise, your energy is remaining needy, okay, which is an indicator for a lack mentality, which means abundance will not come. This is like, it's an energetical mechanic. See it like this. It's just mechanics, okay? So in order to attract this higher timeline manifestation, you need to live this higher timeline manifestation. Not that you have to be rich in a physical reality, but you have to feel rich. And this is something that you're absolutely gaining by being grateful, okay? Practicing gratitude. And if you are not of a big writer, like, speak it, okay? But nonetheless, this is like a very intense deck, a very intense spread, what I really feel. And Virgo, for you're really working on yourself, really you're doing a lot. But this transition phase, and we have because we have the Six of Swords over here, it's a very important phase for you, okay, Virgo? Really marinate in this phase by focusing very much on yourself. The rest is working out itself. Because I've been asking like whether this person is meant to approach you, and they said yes, but first the Six of Swords. And this is the transition phase that you are currently in. So the only way out is through. Okay? Getting through it. Very important. I would like to pull for you some practical advices in order to close out the reading. Oops. Just give me a moment. I just saw the Be Around Nature card. Yeah, absolutely. Grounding is a big thing, okay? We have visualize. Yeah. Visualize. Visualize everything that you want. Okay? And big one advice for you, don't try to figure out the how and why. Okay? Just think about it. Yeah, breath work. Breath work is very much linked to ground yourself and really feeling that internal stability, okay? And get out of your head. Yeah, this is I knew it. I really knew it. And this is why let me tell you something. You know, you're in this transitioning phase and you're coming here to watch this reading in order to know, okay, when am I ready? When am I ready? And you know when you're ready, when this person comes in, okay, in this moment you know that you're ready. And keep on doing this. And I tell you something, Virgo, it is not about you are not good enough yet, or it's not about like you haven't been doing enough. You know, it is simply about how detached and how much in the flow are you, okay? Big time. So beautiful, Virgo. Very, very beautiful reading. I mean, you have been doing a lot of work. I really highly appreciate you doing this, because you're not only healing yourself, you're healing the collective consciousness by doing this. And I'm very grateful for you supporting us in this way. It's awesome, really. So again, Virgo, thank you so much for being here. I really hope that this reading supported you in some shape or form, and see you in my next video. Bye.